Hey, it's the modern bro here. And let's be honest, nobody ever sat us down and said, hey, bro, one day you're going to need to smell like an actual functioning adult. Nobody. We just kind of figured it out. Badly. We stumbled through Axe body spray in middle school, graduated to some questionable bottle of something called Man Intense in college. And somewhere around our mid-20s, we realized maybe I should smell, not like regret. But then you try to get into fragrances and boom, it's a whole damn universe. Notes, top notes, base notes, sandalwood, oud, extrait de parfum. Bro, I just want to smell good, not pass a chemistry exam. So today we're fixing it. This is the only fragrance guide you actually need. No flexing, no 40-minute deep dives, no weird French words. Let's go. Listen, smelling good isn't about chasing attention. It's about setting the tone when you walk into a room. Before you even say a word, you're already leaving an impression. Fragrance hits memory faster than anything else. People remember how you smell, even if they forget your name. And yeah, it matters on dates too. Because when you lean in for that goodbye hug, you want her brain to glitch a little. You want her walking away thinking, wait, why do I want to see him again? Spoiler, it's your cologne, silent charisma, bro. Invisible aura. And here's something no one really tells you. Fragrance doesn't just make you smell better. It changes the way you live. When you know you smell good, you move differently. You stand taller. You take up space without forcing it. You stop second-guessing yourself mid-conversation. You stop worrying if you're good enough to be there. You are there, fully, and people feel it. And weirdly enough, opportunities open up too, because people are drawn to people who make them feel good. And smelling good is one of the quickest ways to trigger that without even trying. A good scent says, I'm put together. I care about the details. I respect my own vibe. Without you ever having to say a single word. That's the real flex. All right, here's how fragrance actually works without the chemistry class. When you spray it, a fragrance goes through 3 phases. First, the top notes. What you smell in the first 10 minutes. Bright, fresh, flashy. Then the middle notes. The heart. Kicks in after 20 to 30 minutes. That's the real story. And finally, the base notes. The stuff that sticks around for hours. The vibe that stays with you. That's why you shouldn't judge a fragrance the second you spray it. It's like judging a Netflix show based on the opening credits. Let it breathe, let it live. Wear it for an hour before you decide if it's your new signature scent or if it smells like sad citrus and bad decisions. You've probably seen bottles labeled EDT, EDP, Parfum, and wondered what the hell it means. Quick and easy. EDT, eau de toilette, lighter, fresher, lasts about 4 to 6 hours. EDP, eau de parfum, richer, deeper, lasts 6 to 10 hours. Parfum, heavy duty, lasts 12 hours or more and usually costs more too. Starting out, EDT for daytime, EDP for nighttime. You don't need the heaviest scent in the room. You just need the right one for the right vibe. Now about designer versus niche. Designer fragrances, that's the big boys. Dior, Chanel, YSL, Versace. Mass appeal. Affordable-ish. Niche fragrances. Creed, Amouage, Byredo. More unique, more expensive. And sometimes smell like questionable life choices if you're not careful. Starting out, stick to designer. There's no need to smell like a French art gallery at 9 a.m. All right, how do you actually build a fragrance collection without blowing your paycheck? Bro, you don't need 15 bottles lined up like you're opening a boutique. Start with 2. 1 fresh, everyday scent. For errands, work, gym. 1 deeper, nighttime scent. For dinners, dates, late-night adventures. If you want bonus points, pick a cozy scent. Something soft, warm, for chill weekends or vibing alone. Simple. 2 to 3 bottles max. Real rotation. Graph can cut the voiceover. All right, here's your starter pack. Pause the video here if you want to screenshot it for later. When you go test fragrances, don't spray 10 different bottles at once and kill your nose. Spray 1 scent on each wrist. Maybe 1 more on your inner elbow if you're feeling adventurous. Then walk around for 30 minutes. Live in it. Smell yourself casually, not like you're performing a one-man nose opera at the mall. Notice what feels natural after an hour, not what punches you in the face at first. Okay, you've picked your scent. Now, how do you actually wear it without gassing out everyone around you? Spray 2 to 4 times, maximum. One spray on the left side of your neck, one spray on the right side, one across your chest under your shirt, maybe one on your wrist if you're feeling poetic. No spraying the air and walking through it. No rubbing your wrists like you're trying to start a fire. Spray directly onto your skin. Let it breathe naturally, and bro, real talk. If you're wearing fragrance hoping to attract girls, less is more. You don't want to smell like a walking perfume counter. You don't want people's eyes watering when you walk by. You want them leaning in, not leaning back. Fragrance is about mystery, not domination. Girls aren't thinking, wow, I love that he smells like an entire mall. They're thinking, wait, he smells amazing. What is that? And now you're in her head, and before you even say a word. Pro tip? Spray it where there's heat, like your neck, your chest, your wrists. The heat of your body will naturally lift the scent through the day without needing to marinate yourself like a Thanksgiving turkey. Subtle wins, subtle always wins. Here's the secret nobody talks about. When you wear the same scent during a chapter of your life, you lock in that memory. One day, years from now, you'll spray it again, and boom, you're 24 again. You're standing under neon lights after a night you didn't want to end. You're alive. Fragrance saves your own story better than any Instagram highlight ever could. You don't need 100 bottles. You don't need to smell like a hype beast. You need 2 or 3 solid scents, ones that make you walk taller, stand quieter, and move sharper. Smelling good isn't extra. It's basic bro maintenance. Simple, silent, deadly. I'm the modern bro. Subscribe if you're into building a better life quietly, one upgrade at a time. Drop your favorite scent or your worst cheap cologne disaster down in the comments. And remember, real ones leave a scent, not just an impression. Smell you later.